Welcome, fellow waves, to day 307 today. Today's waifu is Beatrice. Beatrice is from Umineko, When They Cry, a series that came out in 2009. I haven't seen this series myself, but I have seen a When They Cry series before. One that has a main character who says, Nippon. But yeah, that's my best impression of that. I did like what I've seen. I've only seen 2 seasons of the When They Cry series before, so I can't really speak too much on it, but I do love like the horror genre of anime, and unfortunately stuff like this stayed in the 2000s and is not really here in the present anymore, which sucks. I think there should definitely be more horror animes lately. But today's waifu is the main character of the series, and she ranked 1,990. She's at least 1,000 years old, and that's because she's a witch. Now, I usually don't do this, but I went to a review of the anime since I haven't seen it before, and they had a lot of amazing things to say about it, just like the comments, talking about how the soundtrack was amazing and how just amazing murder mystery this series is. She is depicted on the wiki, though, as being on the front a very cruel waifu who loves torturing and killing just for fun, and for most of the time having a very calm and a majestic composure. Later on in the series, they describe her as showing more of a softer side and more of a childish side. And then when it came to her trivia and like fun facts about her, they described her as being an avid reader who loves detective novels, which, I mean, kind of makes sense with the plot being like a murder mystery and all that. So that is all I have for her today. Here are the comments. They were saying that she carried the show and that they loved her. So this show just has so much praise. I didn't really want to spoil it for anybody today, and hopefully I didn't spoil anything major with what I covered. But yeah, seems she is super well loved within the series that she's in. And for the scratcher, here it is. I had to look for it, but let's see if we could add this waifu to the good waifu list. Here's today's results, and I'll get right into it. We came through with a loss today. We uncovered that $30, and we didn't come through with a win for Beto. And yeah, if you guys have seen this series, let me know if it's worth it. I'll put it on my want to watch list. And I do want to remind y'all, if you guys want to leave a comment on your waifus before I get to them, make sure to do that. And, you know, just go to Anime Planet and put your comment under your waifu's profile and put like OM for October morning, so I know, like, you know, you're following along on the journey. But besides that, I'll see you guys later, and peace out.